I'm reading poems that are part of a group from Spooks, my first book. This is the cover. um, so these first two are about old spy agencies. The first one's called Disinformation Tactics. I can always count on State's dad, to quote Hamlet's dad after the breakup. I'm a king cobra for love, and I'm loving the sorrows that come, not in single spies, but in battalions. No one needs to hear it until after the Soviet Union is outlawed. I'll keep all your blue Danube secrets, slow and remote until my battery runs out of acid. It is I who set up the Berlin Wall between my laws and in-laws. It's not good for them to get ideas. In geopolitical terms, I don't know what it means to be on the fence. The OSS is checking out both of our X's or exits. You never know where in China, Burma, India that guy is puppeting his Pacific theater. The second one is called Anything Else Would Be Off-Brand. Can you hear me? If you must read this out loud, you can never take drug tests, hush money, or go to church. I'm just an electric red honeymoon away from Honeypot Boss. From the top, Naval Intelligence likes writing oaths to the wedding band's frontman, while tactically bombing her latest marriage hard enough to get through a military withdrawal. Boy, does the FSB dream of throwing a Molotov cocktail hour like Jesus. It's not my fault I'm hooked on cabinets, but enough ministering. We go way back to the CIA when there's not enough God in the water to stop the gubernatorial headbangers. I'll roll up to the final showdown with my Chrome Valentine DARPA, who's worried that Space Force will put her on the blacklist for being old school. Everyone else is worried the NSC will put heads on pikes strictly for a counterfeit pillbox hat collection. You gotta hand it to me as a free agent sleeping with MI6's in-demand sibling. I've set off an international manhunt. Interpol, you won't call it off, would you? This last poem also appears in The Common. It's dedicated to the poet Marianne Moore. And it's called Pigeon. P-I-D-G-I-N, but also like the bird, which was used to send messages during the time of World War II. This is the mess. This is the age we wrought. This is the message, and it's taken ages to get it to you. Through all these waves, on the fields, overseas. And don't shoot the messenger, but I will leave it here for you to read next time. Thank you everyone for coming today. Thanks to The Common, Carly and Cleo for having me.